Okay, continuing on with part 4 of everything you don't know but need to about sharks and finning, and teaching you and proving that everything you think you know is a lie. Here comes another video. I think this is number 3 or number 4 that I've shown in the background, that every single image pretty much has nothing to do with finning. These fins that you see here, they're already dried and were confiscated by a raid. They were not just freshly caught. They were actually confiscated and lumped together. But anyway, that's still misrepresenting the information, but that's the closest one, to being honest, that you'll see throughout the rest of this video. Continuing on, be sure you go back and watch parts 1, 2, and 3. Continuing on with exposing the blatant lies and lunacy. Here we go, play. Okay, this one, every year 100 million sharks are killed. I've already showed you 2 other ones that had different figures. The last one said 72 million are killed by sharks. This one says just 100 million killed by mankind. The other one said that they were all killed. 72 million and 100 million were killed by finning alone, which is bullshit. There's less than 10,000 sharks killed worldwide There's less than 150,000 sharks killed worldwide annually from all forms of mankind killing sharks, and there's less than 10,000, only a couple thousand sharks that are killed every year by finning. And finning is non-existent, completely abolished in the United States, by the way. So donating, that is not a fin shark, that is a sport caught shark. So like I said, every one of these videos, that has nothing to do with finning. That was a whale shark that was beached, and it was a good thing they were cutting it up for meat, otherwise it was a waste. Those fish are gutted, and they're for sport caught for table fare. They have nothing to do with finning. Nothing to do with finning. That's a tuna on the top. Oh, by the way, the wastefulness of discarding the body, I've already shown you and taught you in one of the earlier videos that the meat is 100% unedible. You cannot eat the meat from the sharks that they fin and discard the bodies of. Those are not fin caught either. It is only the fins that are edible. The rest of the meat is inedible due to uric acid content. That also has nothing to do with finning. No, I mean, none of these do. Not a single one. And shark fishing is less now than it's ever been, and they're in no danger of extinction. That's a sport caught fish on rod and reel. You'll hear the lies like, if sharks disappear, everything else in the ocean disappears. It's absolutely just fucking ridiculous. So like I said, everything you've been told, everything you think you know, is a blatant lie, including over 90% of the world sharks have disappeared in the last how many years. You'll hear a different figure every time, but that's bullshit. Sharks are healthier now than they've ever been due to the constant banning and clipping of commercial fishing. I'm brain farting here. Go back through this shit. So like I said, almost every single image in these videos is just flat out blatant lies. And almost none of them, out of the last 3 videos, only 1 image in each video was actual finning that was taking place. I don't even know what this next one's gonna be, but we'll just see. So oh, we already watched this one, sorry. Shit, how do I do this? Is a scientist with a frozen shark, nothing to do with finning. So anyway, now that I've told you about it, you'll be hip to it, and you'll start to see that more than 75% of the images and footage in these videos have nothing to do with finning. They're just used because they're graphic and gory and disturbing or bloody. The other major lie that I need to expose is they like to say that, hundreds of thousands or millions, they pull random numbers out of their asses, but they like to say that tons of turtles, and there's that same fucking picture of the confiscated fins. It's typically the same images used over and over by these idiots in these videos. They just take the lies and lunacy and bullshit from one video and make their own video. Nothing to do with finning whatsoever.